Welcome back. We got the beehive. What do I want to play with a beehive? Let's play Banner. It's a basic run. I haven't done a basic run in a while. Why? Because they're basic. Ooh. What? Does that replace the bullet? Let me see. No, it doesn't replace the bullet. It just fires out like that. I wonder if it scales with my damage or what. Ah, I broke the box, so I can't get up there. Little alien. E.T. Unknown mask. It can be used as a crystal container and as a shield. Because no one wants to hit it. I remember this now. I could break those and see if any coins or keys fall off the side, but not too interested. Ooh. I have more knockback than I anticipated, so we're going to be pretty safe here to start off the run. Looking for a fun gun. Give me something fun. I'm very scared of my own bullets because I just did the... For you, it would be yesterday. For me, it was Tuesday. No, for last run, I had all the explosive stuff. You know, the missile. I had the extra popcorn, which I haven't gotten in a long time. It's been a while since I've seen popcorn. Almost lost on the last boss fight. It was a pretty intense fight against Ares. If you want to see more of the Ares fight, I recommend you go watch it. It was pretty last minute. I actually had to put some effort into fighting Ares. Which I would have died if it wasn't for the fact that I had a katana. So I do have a key. I'm able to get this, which is good for the starting floor. We'll be able to snowball here. Our item room didn't have too much that was good in it, I think. I don't remember what the item was, but I don't think it was crazy good. That's a weapon upgrade, damage upgrade? Yeah. Upgrade your weapon and get a damage up. We did obtain the umbrella room. It sucks, so we will resolve ourselves of that situation. He's got an amiibo inside of his head. Not like the Wii U amiibos, but like the amoeba. That I should have said amoeba. Instead I said amiibo. Where are you going? He's just drifting. Like a hyper light drifter. Remember when that game was hugely popular for a while? Could get up there, but because I don't have any keys, we're just gonna blow it up and see if we got something out of it. What's that? A coin isn't very interesting to me. We're not gonna be able to open that up unless maybe somehow we get a bomb from our boss fight. It seems highly unlikely. It's also not the farmable boss, and he kind of spawned on top of me, which is a little bit unfair. What was that? Did you see him just turn directions there? It's like futuristic cars when we're just gonna be able to go backwards immediately. Like in sci-fi movies when they do that. And like the vehicle turns around like Tron. I love sci-fi settings. I think it's one of like my favorite setting. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Of course the one bullet I shot towards the shop was gonna spawn extra bullets from the beehive. Really? And they have that much range. It's insane. The amount of unlucky that went into that one situation. Unlucky. Mother Lucker? Mother of all luck. How many... I don't know why I thought about this, but at work, they were talking about cults. And someone said, I think it would be fun to be in a cult. I got very confused. That's not the point of the story, though. How many cults do you think there are, like, hidden? Like, underground hidden cults that people just think are so whack that they don't even advertise themselves. Except, like, very secretly, somehow. I don't know how they would advertise themselves, but I'm just saying. Think there's a lot of them out there? Or cults that do shady stuff? I mean, most cults do shady stuff, but that's not the point. The point is more so to be a question of that situation. That gave me 3 crystal containers. That's not a lot of crystal containers, my friend. So now I just need a gun that can utilize these crystal containers, like maybe the Starboy gun. And then I can have Daft Punk and be like, I'm a mother effing Starboy. Shoot some stars down at people. Let me grab the 5 cents. Look, if you saw a dollar bill, you'd stop to pick it up. If you saw a penny, you wouldn't stop to pick it up. I know 5 cents is different than that. That'd be like, the equivalence is more closer to a nickel. But in terms of gameplay value, the 5 cents is closer to $1 than a nickel would be in real life. Especially because an item equates to 70 cents, whereas $1 is 100 cents. So it's just basic math, really. Which one's more important? You decide. Epic rap battles of history. The classic. Ooh. I don't know if I should have done that, but that's how I'm gonna do it. See, I'm looking at the wisdom bar down there as I finish that. Fire a special bullet every 10 shots. Wow. It's a pretty good run for the fire rate perspective. Like, we can utilize the fire rate really well. Did I gain a crystal container from that item? Or how did I get that empty crystal container up there? No, because I paid off the crystal. I remember now. Pretty good damage so far. You gotta stay up front, closer to the monitor, and then walk back. That's the strategy. Upgrade your weapon and increase your rate of fire. Don't mind if I do. So we perfect the boss. It didn't affect my wisdom rate at all. We're actually 7 minutes on the 3rd floor. That's pretty good. 3 eggs. I can make a pretty good omelet out of that. I don't even know why I wanted to ask that question about cults, but I feel like we're not in the cult era anymore. There's probably definitely cults still. I say probably definitely, but like 100% there's still cults out there. It's just not common anymore, right? People are more generally educated than average to join a cult. I mean, it's kind of like how the mafia is kind of dead. It's not dead, but we're past really the age of the mafia, is how I want to word it. I had no way of saving this crystal, to be fair. Maybe I did have a way, but I didn't see a way. Don't have a bomb. Can't get up there. Take care of the sporadic shooter first. And then we can clear the room after that. Now, I haven't really had any pets at all this run. Which is fine. It doesn't bother me too much. Arcade room. Depends on what you get in the arcade room. I'm not sure what I could get, though. Thinking about it. Oh, I was trying so hard to get that jump off the edge of the barrel. That would have been sick, though. You gotta admit, if I pulled that off, you would have been pretty impressed on that one. How impressed depends on you. Look at that. Look at how much I got from getting hit one time on this whole floor. You gotta be joking me. Like, that's unfair. Why? Might as well go for the freaking violence room now. Actually, if we get this, it's pretty worth it. I'll give it 2 tries. 1 banana, 2 banana, banana phone. 3 tries, maybe? I mean, now you gotta go 4 tries. Nope, never mind. You just gotta pay it 5 cents to explode. because it can't explode from the previous failure. It has to explode from that one. I thought I was definitely put myself in the corner there, but apparently it worked out. Oh, I ruined my ability to get up there. That was my bad. I was shooting directly up at the enemy. Don't know what I was thinking. So let's do this room first. I'll probably do that because we have so much spare health. It's definitely not that bad. Where did that grenade come from, by the way? Kind of just flew up from the sky. So far, this run's been pretty, like, bare bones. We have the items we have. We got a lot on the first floor, but we don't have a lot of consumables. Alright, that didn't hurt me for some reason. It's an arcade. Don't have a lot of money. I guess we'll do this. Spoon bender. Excuse me, my throat there. There's a gun I could buy. Actually, I don't think I could buy it. I think it's 50 coins. I only have 30. I was looking for this. She'll give me the violence room. Should be... I think the violence room will be worth it. Did I not activate the teleporter in that room? Or did I not even go in that room? So Mercenary Lord, I think, is worse than Player Zero. PZR, for the abbreviation. Think about it like this. If you put the two together and then blow them up, you can get 2 keys. It's pretty smart. What do you think is more useful? 2 keys compared to 2 bombs? Up to you. I thought I was in this room earlier. Did this room change? Am I crazy? I might be losing it. I definitely had to teleport out of there, right? I didn't walk all the way back. Did I? Didn't I have an item room already? I'm losing my mind. Tiki mask. What is this? After you activate all the portal stones, you get eggs. I remember this. Let's go down here and pick up our chests. Anything else that we're looking at? Still the arcade room, but it's probably not going to be that good for me. I've been fighting this guy every freaking run. I haven't seen the Mick family in a while. I gotta say, I was pretty lucky there. Increase your movement speed, upgrade your weapon. The bullets go through walls? Are you seeing this? It's crazy. Nothing? Even if I can only play the arcade once, if it's a dance room, we can play it twice. It's a fishing room. Alright, that's horrible. Fishing room is bad. Oh, we've already gained 5 coins. I pressed all buttons but S. Gotta use a key for it. It's pretty good. Trade a key for a bomb. What do you think is better? Talked about that already. Backwards. I mean, I say backwards. I meant the other way. I asked the same question regarding keys. I got my coins back on that. Refund. Re-ring. It's a gun. I'm gonna take this. I mean, previously we only had the starting gun previously on Life is Strange. So you can store hearts in that. I don't know why I feel like that's never gonna be useful. My mind is telling me that it won't matter. That's what I get for trading my key and unpunished immediately. Still have no use for my crystals. I'm gonna make some fireworks. What do you got? Add a crystal container and you can recover hearts by using 5 crystals. I still don't know how to use that item. Add a tracking mod. That would explain why it's tracking. It kind of is a little annoying in a way because it doesn't spread as well. But it's different than the base gun, and I had been running the base gun for like 3 floors because I couldn't find anything else. Can't make it up there. I'd have to use a key to get in. That's not even worth thinking about. So we'll go this way. We can always teleport back and we won't have to parkour our way through that room anymore. So my crystal containers are absolutely exploding. Bursting at the seams. But I haven't been able to find something to use them for. Upgrade your gun permanently would be a good thing to find right now. Whether or not I think the gun is good, it would still be pretty good to do, even though I don't know what upgrading your gun does. And I think I will never learn what it does, because I don't look it up. I should, but I don't. Key is not what I'm looking for. I'm actually looking for that, a bomb. The bomb will let me get in to the combat room. I mean, this is just a breeze right now. We're doing great. The gun is really good. The items I have are really good at synergizing with each other. But we're not really killing it on consumables, that's for sure. We're just doing okay. What's the last? Okay, it's a bunch of flies, a laser guy at the top. Okay. I did get hit there. I'm a little annoyed. Not like annoyed, just irked would be the better word. Increase your jump height and movement speed and upgrade your weapon. Let's look over here. Nothing good. Now we just have our boss fight left to top off this floor. Could check on my shop, but again, I don't really have the money. I think Wukong ate all the bullets. Okay. Goodbye. Stark module, weapon damage and bullet velocity. Don't mind if I do. I do need to get a token still. We haven't found one. We're gonna wait. Oh, what are the chances of that? I don't need eggs, so we'll pass on them. Again? That's 3 in a row. That's incredible. Doesn't change the fact that I don't have the money. Look, you might say take the flight. I agree with you. That's why I'm gonna take Magic Bean for increased weapon range. Because you have no imagination if you're taking flight. But you can get all sorts of goodies if you take flight. I could. I don't know how this guy got stuck down there, but it's pseudo impressive. I could also just jump over. As long as we don't touch it, we're fine. Now our coins are building up, which will make the shop a little bit better. We should hold up, take this time to think, go back, activate the shop so you can get a head start on your next wisdom room. I haven't seen crystals in a while, but because I have so many of them, it doesn't bother me. Now we got famine here. We also got this, which might shoot more bullets based off of your crystals, which might just be what I'm looking for. I don't know how the gun works, but it definitely has that passive of giving you a crystal container whenever you upgrade, so I'm suspecting that it shoots more off of your crystal containers. Don't quote me, just if it is right, quote me. You can say 9/7 2020 AD 5:04 p.m. on YouTube.com. Philanthropist and popular entrepreneur Castor said it works that way, and it does. Ooh, sharking up there to grab the coins, just like the Jaws movie all over again. We don't want to fight that. That's Argus. Argus will suck us in and not allow us to escape from the vortex of love. We can bomb for a key. Do we need a key? Dunno. I can buy the 70 gold gun. Would also be pretty good. I remember now. I never did this room. Let me activate the crystal here before we shoot. Even though my pets handled it, it just wanted to make sure, okay? Better safe than sorry. It's my motto growing up. Because I was always sorry. I was such a sorry kid growing up. I'm gonna bomb for this so I can get to my item room. If I don't gotta deal with the spikes, I don't want to deal with them. Wizard hat, what do you do? Chance to drop crystals when you get hurt? I don't know about that. How useful? Not that useful. Let's go over here and buy the gun. Now I'm excited to see if this is exactly how the gun works. It shoots one laser? Well, why is everything else shooting like 5? What's my... Ah, I didn't mean to take famine. I mean, look at that. That's pretty cool, too. We're gonna take the 8th color. I actually think this is kind of funny. Looking. That's why I'm gonna take it. Funny looking. It has homing bullets. It also has lasers. It's got everything you could want from a gun. What is there to complain about? Maybe it doesn't properly go through his shield, or it does. Never mind. The laser goes through because the damage of the laser is so big. It makes the laser big enough to hit him. That's kind of cool. Reduce your rate of fire, but increase your weapon damage. That's fine. So if we win this, like I'm suspecting we will here, I think that's our 4th win in a row? That's pretty good. Because if you're looking over here at the side here, with the angry little face and the knobs here, the braille, once you get all 5 knobs aligned, you get the secret difficulty, I believe. But anytime you lose, you will lose the difficulty. So as long as you keep winning, you keep it, but the moment you lose the streak. Which does kind of suck, but is what it is. That was some bad damage, but I think I had cleared the floor first, so I was actually... Oh, jeez, are you kidding me, dude? Why did that eat my whole wisdom room chance? Why? Why did you have to design it that way? I just hit a chest. I didn't want to change my outcome. Alright? Sometimes people just like shooting for no reason. It's a game where you have infinite ammo. People will shoot for no reason. That's what we do. I walk in a new room. What do I do to pass the time? I shoot. Alright. Teleporting ballerina, do your worst. Give me a violence room. I dare you. I triple dog dare you. What's the point of doing Athena? Huh? You've already ruined me now. What do you got? Blueberry cheesecake. Boom boom. Why is it that you have a chance? All the items in this game are chance. You have a chance to do this. You have a chance to exist. You have a chance to win your run. You have a chance to kill the boss fight. You also have a chance to get a key when you complete rooms. Why can't you just give me an upgrade that says you get this when this happens? Why does it gotta be Chance? Not saying Chance the Rapper's a bad rapper. I'm just arguing for the sake of semantics. I don't know what Chance the Rapper really has to do with it, but I just saw a good opportunity to mention his name. The music eerily stopped there for a bit. It was kind of weird. I don't know what Evil Bracelet does, but I know this is a weapon up, or weapon damage up. That's why I took the Ocean Stone. Ocean Man. Take me by the hand. That was mega worth it. Alright, we paid 2 hearts for... never mind. We don't have to pay on the way out. Just like the freeway. No! What are you doing? I really wanted to get hit, but I managed to still not get hit. My pet took the bullet for me. He told me, "Get down, Mr. President." And I said, "Alright. But first, let me take a selfie." It's a lot of armor we could buy there. I wish you could fight the shopkeeper. Like, get him angry at you, steal all his stuff. Lose your shopkeeper privileges for the rest of the run. We did get back to our max crystals. That's going to be good for damage. Look at my gun. Look at how long it is. Open all locks. That's not very good. Also, with only 2 lasers, you don't entice me that much. It's a pretty bad weapon. I've been baited by that weapon before. Not again. McFamily, mention the devil and he shall appear. Talked about them earlier, said I haven't seen the McFamily in a while. Here they are. But when you fight the McFamily on the 6th floor, they're a pushover. By that time, you're already strong. And the room is too big. So they really do benefit from being in a smaller room. Because the second phase of the boss fight is extremely annoying if you can't kill them fast enough. And your room is too small. Well, we did get a grenade. I think it's telling me something. It's telling me to do this. Or... I was trying to land on top of them. Not what happened there. What else is there over there? 10 coins is not worth it. We broke our way up. We did open it, we just broke our way up there. Not that I really want to go up there. I did see that armor drop. I'm just rushing to the finish line. Just to get myself away. I did see that armor too. There's our portal stone. Give me the portal stone, please. Cyclops wizard with a heart above the eye. Sounds like something you'd see in JoJo. I only have 1 key, so that's not particularly worth it. I'm actually surprised the random bullets I shot didn't hit the shop. It's kind of impressive. If you're full hearts, you get damage. And you can't complain about generic damage ups because they are good. Prove me wrong. Wait, you can't. Because I'm right. We haven't seen our item room. I did just get a 50 coin. Moon's lost brother. So I'm kind of just, I mean, at a lack of words, to say the least. I've already talked about most of the stuff I wanted to talk about. My brain is losing its capacity to function. As the day goes on, I become dumber. Dumb. It goes dumb, and then dumber. That's why I record early in the morning. Got the blood flowing. I can spend it all on my thoughts. All of my ramblings. My pre-ramblings, my after-ramblings. My before-ramblings. The before-pre-ramblings. And rambling E. Otherwise, you're going to see what's going on now, which is me just running through the run, making brief comments on everything that happens. Saying, key, bomb, egg, hit, dead, item. And then someone's going to scream, make it stop, and I'm going to be like, yeah, I agree with you. Alright. Alright, man. Alright. That's insulting. You're gonna give me dimensional bags right after I was forced to take damage to get in here. Alright. Thank you. Sorry, I'm looking down at my phone really quick. But you said you don't look at your phone. I just don't look at it all day 24/7. Like, I don't go on Instagram and stuff like that because I just don't have an Instagram. I only really made a Twitter because of YouTube, but I haven't really used it. I'm also not really a social media person. I don't have Facebook. Don't have personal Twitter. Don't have Tumblr. None of that. Wow, I'm surprised I can't jump up there. I thought I would have had to jump height. I've gotten a couple jump height ups, but they never seem to do, like, anything. I'll take the grape candy. Even though Seed of Stone would probably do more, I don't like Seed of Stone. I don't. I know what it does. It was that item that gives you the platforms when you shoot walls. I also don't like that item. We could bomb to get up there. I think I will. Just to help me get a little bit closer to my violence room. I feel like... Is there... And I was thinking about this last night as I was sleeping, and this is a little bit late in the episode, so there's probably going to be no answer to this. Mostly because I don't really have people that watch the entirety of my videos, but that's fine. Why has no one... And maybe there is something out there like this, but is there such a thing as, like, flat backs or something like that? Do people have, like... I understand, like, if you have bad posture, you're going to hurt your back, but you know how people can have, like, flat feet? What if, you know, your back's, like, a little different from everyone else, and you need a different bed? Is there something out there like that? I was thinking about it last night because I have, like, a lot of back pain when I sleep in my bed. It's just, I can't get comfortable. I find it difficult to find a position that's comfortable for my back. A lot of the times I'm sleeping on my side because I don't want to sleep directly on my back. And if I'm sleeping on my back, I try to put a pillow underneath my back to, like, prop up certain things. Like, certain areas of my back, like the arch near your buttocks, your gluteus maximus, whatever else you would have it called. And I'll just think to myself, is there a bed I should have that would make all of my problems go away? Go away, not go to way. Combat room's a little better than a chest, so I'll do that. This is probably what I was looking for out of those options. We could still get the chest. Don't misinterpret. I just think if we had to get one of them, that's better. And then I decided, I'll still take the chest. Upgrade? Upgrade your weapon. Another crystal container? Or am I maxed on crystal containers, actually? That's interesting. This gun is kind of like epileptic inducing with the amount of lasers and the bright white light. So if this episode sends somebody into epileptic shock, I'm sorry. Maybe I'll put a warning in the comment or in the description of this episode. Hey, frying pan. I'll use that to kill the last boss. Get my winner chicken dinner. Grenades are grenades. We can get that from our jump height, but we can't get up there from our jump height. Which is a little unfair. That was bad damage to take. Mostly because the bullet came at me extremely slow, so I like saw it for a good 3 seconds before it actually hit me. I also definitely, back on the topic of like different arcs of like backs and stuff like that, I also definitely should get different, like my feet checked. Because I don't think I've ever, no, look, 1 coin for 10 coins. I've never really had my feet checked. Oh, this is horrible. Now if I pick that up, we could do it and not lose a heart. I have 99 coins. It won't give us a violence room because you can only get 1 per floor. Still, though, we could buy that still well. What is this? Crystals? Yeah. Not that good. You know, still well, like the leader of Vought in The Boys. Zeus, not that tough. Shouldn't be, at least. Sure, not every shot I fire is gonna matter, but we do enough damage and shoot enough shots to not worry about that. So, any damage I take is gonna immediately proc the violence room, which is fine. I'm okay with that. And we're pretty much just ready to top this run off. Put some whipped cream on the top. Nice cherry. I like shooting up and seeing that fountain spread. Fountain spread looks nice. Which reminds me of like soda fountains. You guys ever have a soda fountain when you were a kid? I remember having soda fountains, but I don't think we ever really used it for soda. To say the least. I don't even think we really ever used it but once. We had a lot of things like that as kids. I say as kids, but it was mostly just like as... That seemed like maybe a fire rate up? I can't tell what upgrading the weapon did there. I say as kids, but it was just like our family had a bunch of stuff we never really used. It wasn't specifically the kids that had stuff we never used. Just the family. We would get something, use it like 1 time, and then that would be the end of it. Well, there's your damage taken. So now I don't have to walk into that, and I can't get a second one on this floor, so just ignore it. Oh, he took the 10 coins. He did. So, this is a little risky, but I'm gonna do it. Gladiator helmet is melee damage increases as you take damage. Those were all pretty bad choices for a violence room. I will say that. I'd like to keep my win streak alive, so I might have to focus a little bit here. There is an armor. That is the egg hatch item giving me an armor. I think I have like every pet available in the game that has not been removed. Because remember, they did take out Vibrant Ball and Peter, the cat. I think there was also another one they removed. Oh, yeah, Jack the Clown. The Joker. The worst thing about throwing bombs as your main weapon is people expect you to act like you don't. That's how the actual quote goes. That's how I should have worded it, but I didn't. Because I am inept at requotation. I should just say quoting. It's not what you come here for. I don't know what you come here for. What do you come here for? The cookies? Bad damage to take. Also, the chest is now on the spikes. But I kind of don't care about the eggs. Oh. Watch out for the falling ballerinas, please. Thank you. What do we got? every time you pick up a coin, there's a chance you'll get extra crystals. Not gonna be too useful for me. I mean, that room got absolutely obliterated, so I can't complain. We definitely have a high area of impact. We have a nice spread of damage that will allow us to kill a lot of things pretty quickly before they get to us. But I'm still a little worried that I'm not gonna win because my HP is very low. We have not seen the shop yet, so be careful if you see the shop, don't shoot it. Hold your itchy trigger finger. I walked into that one. I know how those enemies work, and I'm still doing stupid stuff. It just happens sometimes. Let's check on our shop. Oh, our crystal containers go off the screen. Okay. Armor or half a heart? Half a heart. Nope, never mind, because he took it before I could even grab it. What? We'll do this way. I don't have coins. I will not do it. Instead, I will blow that up, open those two chests, and see what we can get. That was bad. Crystal. Egg. Are you kidding me? The egg procced it. Now we have one hit we can take. I mean, I gotta explore more now, right? Is there anything left to explore? There's not. There's an umbrella room. What's over here? A crystal? 2 crystals? That should put us back to max crystals. There's coins. I could buy half of a heart. This is my only way out. I gotta scrounge for pennies. And then she looked at me, and I looked at her. Well, I wasn't that hungry anyways. Danger! Okay. Let's just hope we can obliterate Ares without even needing to worry. The first phase is easy. You just kind of walk back. He'll throw a spear at you and then do nothing. Then he'll go phase 2. Throw a spear. Okay, good. He didn't do the rain, the chocolate rain. And now that he didn't do it, he's actually dead. See ya. 42 minutes? That's actually pretty fast for a win, I would say. Pretty fast. So now we get this, which means we're 30 for James Bond. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. So, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the episode, please leave it a like down below. Comment if you got anything you want to say about the episode. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.